Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then welcome to my channel. Today's video is my August favorites. I have skincare, I have makeup, I have food. Yes, I have food. What else? I have hair care, and I also have jewelry and fragrance. I'm super excited about sharing all of these with you guys, so if you're interested then please continue. A few disclaimers I think I should give out before I start is, firstly, I'm playing with very little natural light today, hence the lighting in this video might not be perfect. And I made the bold decision to not get any sort of artificial light with me here today, so this is what I've got. Secondly, you'll hear a lot of background noise because there's a school nearby, they're having their function, and if you feel like I'm screaming in this video, that's just so I can camouflage the noise from outside, okay? Let's get started. Let me start off the video with some of my skincare favorites from the brand L'Occitane. I'm sure you guys already know this is the very famous anti-aging serum from L'Occitane. It's called their Immortale Reset Serum. So the main ingredient in this is the Immortale Flower Essential Oil, which comes from Corsica, which is an island in the Mediterranean Sea. And why is the flower so famous, you ask? Flower used in the serum is supposed to, or believed to rather, have a very exceptional anti-aging properties because the flower itself never fades. Even when it's picked and dried, the flower still remains yellow. This also contains Ecmella oleracea extract, which is supposed to smooth and retexture your skin, and also marjoram extract, which helps to balance any uneven skin tone that you might have. And honestly, I've been using this all throughout August and I've only run out of this much. It's very expensive, which is why I try my best not to overuse it. It's so easy to overuse any of your skincare, right? But at the same time, you really don't need a lot. Just like one pump, that much really is like able to cover my entire face, because this is not your regular serum, right? This is an oil in serum. Not sure if the camera is picking it up, but it has this little yellow beads inside, which is essentially the essential oil from the flower, and the moment you rub it in, it disperses, releasing it into your skin and immediately absorbs into the skin. So the way I use it is I finish off all my water-based serums and skincare, so my thermal water, any humectant serum, and then I go in with this serum, and finally top it all off with a nice thick moisturizer depending on what my skin is feeling that day. And it really has it, you can see the difference the next morning. You wake up with such plump, hydrated, very nourished skin. And if you have dry skin, especially, again because I have dry skin, I can tell you that this is going to work so well. Of course, just cannot comment on the anti-aging benefits of it just yet, but for me this has become an all-rounder serum. It takes care of any uneven skin tone. It also like helps with my skin barrier a lot, which I think for me is a big struggle. And I also want to give a quick shout out to the essence from the same range, the Immortale range. So you can see it's like biphase essence, and the way I suggest you apply this is you take or spray this on your hands first, like this, rub, and then just like gently pat instead of directly going in on your face, because your eyes might be sensitive. That's what happened with me, and this also has been working really well for me. I use this after my thermal water, and I spray this, or rather gently pat it onto my skin, and then proceed with the rest of my skincare. I know these products are mad expensive, at least like the full-size bottles, but the good thing is these come in smaller variants as well, so you guys can check it out. I'll have the links in the description box below, and then probably you can commit to the bigger bottles. I have something kind of random but also really good for your hair. I finally invested in a silk bonnet. Well, it's very affordable. It's from Amazon. So something that I noticed the last time I colored my hair is that it gets tangled very easily. Like my virgin black hair, not so much, but once you color it, it tangles very easily and it becomes dry, of course, eventually, and then it starts to break from the mid-length and not really from the root. So in order to avoid that altogether, I thought it was finally time to sleep in a silk bonnet. Now I have to be honest, I'm still getting used to sleeping with this on. I just don't like how tight the band can be sometimes. I mean, it's not really that tight, but I'm just like a very picky sleeper, you can say. So it's a little bit difficult for me, but the good thing is this thing came with silk pillowcase as well. Two silk pillowcase of the same color and some silk scrunchies as well. So I know that if at all it comes off or I'm just getting frustrated with the band and I accidentally take it off in the night, I'm still sleeping on a silk pillowcase, and I think it has really helped my hair not feel dry or tangle very easily. It's still very healthy. Like, my biggest fear when I was getting my global hair color done is that it's going to get dry and frizzy and break from the mid-length, did I say ends? But that's not happening, which I'm really happy about. If you are like me and you think a silk bonnet would be a little uncomfortable while sleeping, just invest in a good silk pillowcase and you should be sorted. Really, like, sometimes the morning I wake up, it's completely out of my head, but I have a silk pillowcase and that is in itself making a huge difference. So definitely invest in one. These are not very expensive. I bought mine from Amazon. I think it was for $3.50 something. This with the pillowcase and silk scrunchies, which I think is a great deal, so I'm gonna have the link in the description box below. In makeup, something that completely blew my mind has to be these lip products from the brand MyHues. So if you guys don't already know, this brand is from YouTuber or beauty influencer called Shalini Srivastav. She's here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. I'm sure you guys already know. And I cannot believe that a startup Indian brand is not just launching products just for the sake of it. These are actually different. Let me tell you all about it. So first we have their liquid lipstick. I have the shade Chashni and then I have the shade Sanj. Now if you are somebody with dry lip who hates the idea or just thinking about liquid lipstick does not excite you at all, I think these might change the game for you, because these have really changed the game for me. Because I have never been a person who is able to comfortably apply a liquid lipstick for 9 hours at work. Like, I just cannot. It dries out my lip completely. I come back home and then it's like crusty, it's fading in a very weird way. None of that happens with this. It's a very comfortable liquid lipstick. If you do not have dry lips, I mean, of course you would love this, no doubt. But if you deal with dry lips constantly, doesn't matter how much lip balm you're applying, and you still want to try a comfortable liquid lipstick, try this brand out. I have two shades from them. I have the shade Chashni and Sanj, and I think Chashni has become my everyday go-to liquid lipstick. I apply it with a dark nudish brown lip liner and then I put this on and I am sorted. I think it lasts on me for about 5 to 6 hours comfortably, and then it slowly starts to fade with eating and drinking and all of that, but it's so comfortable, you guys. Definitely check this out. That's not all. I also have their lip elixir lip oil, I think is the name. Just one suggestion to the brand if they're watching, to have the name somewhere on the packaging. Like, it just says the brand name over here and then the shade name over here. There's no name of the product itself, which, I mean, it would be easier, because it would be easier for beauty peeps like us to just talk and recommend their products, because this is so good, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to describe this. All right, so you have dry lips, you want something glossy, but you don't want a lip gloss because you know it's not going to be as nourishing and hydrating on the lips, so you want a lip oil. But most lip oils are not very saturated, not very pigmented, and even if they are, they're not nourishing or hydrating enough. There's just not that perfect combination until this came into my life. This right here is the perfect combination of skincare or like nourishing lip oil plus pigment, and I think it lasts also really well because of the pigment, number one. And once it starts to fade away, it does not leave your lips feeling dry or parched or even like there was nothing at all. It's not like that. It leaves your lips feeling very nourished, moisturized, plump, and I reapply from time to time at work and it's pretty nice. Another thing that I really like about this brand is the shades that they have launched is actually very flattering on Indian skin tones. Like, I personally only have the nudes from both the range, but they have pinks, they have reds. I've seen I have seen some deeper skin tones wearing darker shades from the liquid lipstick range, and it looks beautiful on them, and I'm sure that you're going to find a shade suitable for yourself. So huge shout out to this brand. I now have a healthy snack recommendation. I don't do this a lot, I know, but I just have to. I mean, it is going to take care of your sugar craving, but it's also going to be guilt-free. There's no added sugar. I'm talking about these laddus from the brand called Eat Better Co. Clearly have loved and finished both of these variants. So the first variant I tried from this brand is the hazelnut chocolate laddu. It has no added sugar. It has dates, hazelnuts, almonds, cacao, vanilla extract, chia seeds and sea salt, high protein, sustained energy, which I mean totally. Like sometimes, you know, that period of like 4 to 5 p.m. when you are sort of getting hungry, and you know if you don't take care of it right now, you don't kill that hunger, you're going to crave something really unhealthy later on, which happens with me a lot. I just pop one of these laddus. These are not too big, neither too small, just like the perfect size. One of these laddus, god, so rude. I'm so sorry guys. I think I should invest in a mic right now because this is getting out of hand. But one laddu and I am sorted for at least 2 hours, and it's healthy. I mean, it has dates, no added sugar, none of that. So I have the hazelnut version, the coffee version. There's 2 more, I think. I've tried the vanilla one, which is good, it's nice, and then there is this orange one. Oh my god, I love the orange one. That's what I'm eating currently, which is why I don't have it right now. But check it out, you guys. I mean, if you're into your healthy era or you're just trying to make better choices with your food, this is a good one. I now have a fragrance favorite for you guys, and it's from Zara, and it is, wait a second, no, I meant to get the apple juice variant, और मैं red vanilla उठा के ले आई. Why मैं सोच रही हूँ कि apple juice green रहता है? Why is this like not green? Anyways, apple juice I tried I think 4-5. So I tried red vanilla, जो कि इसमें तो बिल्कुल ही मुझे इससे कुछ खुशबू नहीं आ रही, और आ भी रही है तो बहुत सटल है, एंड मेरे बॉडी पे तो दिस इज़ नॉट लास्टिंग whatsoever. And I tried Nude Bouquet, which is also very famous from Zara. I tried Gardenia, also nice. But something that completely stood out to me is this fragrance called Apple Juice, जो कि मैं लेने भी नहीं वाली थी because Apple Juice, like, I'm not really into fruity fragrances that much, तो मुझे लगा कि शायद अच्छा नहीं होगा. मैंने उसको 2-3 बार कार्ट में डाल करके निकाल दिया था. Then I watched Pratha Bharadwaj का top 10 best Zara perfumes of 2024, and on top of her list was Apple Juice. So I trusted her opinion, added it to my cart, and safe to say that she was not wrong. इतना अच्छा powdery fragrance. It's powdery, it's fresh, it's crisp, it's very long lasting on me. Okay, not as long lasting as some of the higher end perfumes, and that's exactly how she described it in her video as well, ki you just have to imagine a nice powdery fragrance but with that green apple element mixed into it, and it's so nice. मतलब आधे महीने में मैंने आधा ख़त्म कर लिया उसको, and I'm sure I'm going to get myself a bigger bottle. इतना ज़्यादा पसंद आ गया मुझे. But if you guys have any other favorites from Zara fragrances which I've not tried before, then let me know in the comment section below. And last but not the least, I also have some jewelry favorites from the Envy house. If there's something that I can talk about for hours at end after makeup and skincare, it has to be jewelry. I am obsessed. I mean, this is the new piece that I'm wearing from their new collection. Super pretty. It has like this butterfly charm, has this red rhinestone thingy. What is this? The pearl detail here, super pretty. And then even this earring, guys, so classy. I know I keep talking about them and like showing you guys in my vlogs and everything, but I genuinely love the brand and the pieces that they come out with. These are anti-tarnish, by the way, okay? So it's not going to turn black or oxidize, none of that. I have so many of the pieces that I've been wearing from at least 2 years now, and it's good as new. Alright, so with that, we have come to an end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell notification right next to it. You can follow me on Instagram right over here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.